Oh man, this does not look good. I have a really bad feeling about this. I don't know what's going on. Did the keeper do this? Did I do this? I don't even want to be here. We're just gonna pick this stuff up and we're just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. I think that's the best thing to do. Just cleaning up the lawn. Yep. Welcome back to Gilded, everybody. There's nothing strange going on here. Nothing at all. Honestly, it's become such a normal thing that, the strange things happening are not even abnormal anymore. So, yay. To get you guys updated, I still had some audio issues last week, and I was just so frustrated. I had to get new equipment, and I had to wait for some of it. So it took me a while to get that, and it took me a while to get things set up and figured out, etc., etc. So I'm just going to do a quick refresher to some stuff that we did the last week or so. And it's not much because honestly I was so tired that most of it is just me hanging out with people. I did do a little bit of stuff down there, but not really anything notable. I got a bamboo farm up. It's the same as this farm, but just bamboo. And there's a little string duper over there, so we can get some scaffolding to start working on this. I didn't do anything else over there except for AFKing. I did forget to mention last episode. Oh, let me get up here. I did forget to mention that I did do some terraforming over here. I think I forgot to mention, but I had pushed this back and been fussing over this a little bit. I still need to kind of fix it up, but I regrew some trees so it wasn't bald. I don't think I've done anything else out here. Like I said, most of it was just me kind of just hanging out with people and just chilling. Ugh. Ew, these were nasty. What the heck? That was like, I don't know. I didn't like that at all. Let's head inside and see if I can find something else to eat because that did not taste very good. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, hello there. Lore Keeper's helper. Are you related to the Keeper? Because if you are, I don't want it. You're not? You are friendly. What you got there? Let me see. My sincerest apologies, Wanderer, for the delay in reaching you. You have discovered my quest, the subtle fragments I've managed to insert into the architect's grand design. This little one has traveled across the vast stretches of time and space to find you. Its power is limited, and there is much I need to impart. Due to its fragile nature, I can only share small pieces at a time. For today, please inscribe a question within the book. Each week, I will provide an answer and reveal more of what you must know. Share with the others, the cowboy, the sylvan, and the eternal. Lore Keeper. Oh, alrighty. Hang on to this. I have a dozen million questions, but we'll figure one out before the end of the episode. Hopefully you're not related with the Keeper. You got a cute little hood. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can find... I think this will be fine. Put that stuff away. Okay. Let's see. A couple little more updates. I bothered the heck out of Benji for ferns, because ferns don't regrow out here. I bothered Benji to go on trial chambers with me. I got my first heavy core. Except it's not my first heavy core, because they found 4. Benji found 4 heavy cores through 2 trial chambers. Yeah. I want to say like 3 of them came out of 1 trial chamber. But they were nice enough to give me one. But I'm still on the quest to just get one myself. because I don't want no handouts. No, I'll use it. I'm very thankful for it. So yeah, and then a lot of just hanging out with other people. So if you kind of want to see what I was up to, you can kind of see them in other people's videos. I definitely check out Benji, because I think they have the full trial chamber. Well, not the full, but an edited trial chamber episode. And you can check out Bella's for some stuff that I was doing. And maybe Crypt as well. And probably Shay, maybe. I don't remember. This last couple of weeks have been hard. They've been hard on me, you know. Anyway, speaking of Shay and Crypt, I think I need to go talk to both of them. Crypt wanted to go... He found some stuff, and he wanted us to go check it out with him, so we're gonna go check that out. And I need to talk to Shay, because there's been some stuff that we have experienced the same. This Skulk Crystal and the Sea Pickle. I remember that she had the same experience where a Sea Pickle like led her to her little shulk shell that she has. It's kind of similar to me, and I haven't gone to talk to her yet because I didn't put 2 and 2 together right away. But I think it's time we go talk to her, especially after finding that cave. Which we're not going to tell anybody about. Nope. Everybody keep their mouth shut. You didn't see anything? Nothing's there. Anyway, I'm going to go run the clips of us, talking to Crypt and talking to Shay. Oh.
I've seen that portal before.
Where?
In my dreams.
Get my bow
I
out
even
just in
had
case.
flashes when I was flying through here where I saw it.
Okay. Well, it's covered in diorite.
It is.
Seems to be par for the course. I'm not gonna lie, it's a well-built one. Alright, let's see what's on the other side.
Good luck. Let him go first.
Yeah, these match the coordinates of the overworld.
Oh. Where are we?
A jungle?
Yeah.
Quite a few trees that don't belong in jungles, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like all the trees.
Well, except for mangrove.
Well, that's dumb. That's the best tree.
This temple was also in the dream.
What the heck?
And made by every Forvite.
There's a whole base here.
This is weird.
I guess I shouldn't have opened that right away. It could have just been a trap. It could have all exploded.
Check for traps, Nomad.
I
Always check for traps.
I don't know how.
There's a sword here.
Oh, does that look kind of like the sword Block has?
It does.
They found it in a weird way too, right?
Sword of Height?
Great.
Another one.
I know.
Why is there another one? I thought there was only one.
I don't know. Maybe one's a fake.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe
Hang on.
there's a multi-universe and 2 of them fell through.
Maybe.
Multi-universe?
Yeah, it's something I read in books before.
Huh.
It's supposed to be like, you know, there can be multiple of the same worlds.
My heart's just turned white.
He's infected.
Oh no.
Infected by what? What? I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either.
Mm-mm.
Are you feeling okay? Do you want
fun
to
with-
murder somebody?
Not that I could think of.
Okay, well that's good at least.
Go down here, just make sure.
Just a bit of a pounding headache, that's all.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should get out of here.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I wanted to ask some questions about the cave that you found. Remember, we went and went to look, and if I remember correctly, you had a bunch of sea pickles at the bottom, and you said that you were kind of drawn by them, like you followed them, right?
There was this trail of sea pickles going down through this cave, and I was like, oh, that's kind of a weird place for sea pickles. They're usually just in coral areas more.
Right. Yeah, just in coral areas. Not on the ground, on the surface. Yeah. Yeah. Once I got like established out there and I survived my day and whatnot, I found a trail of sea pickles.
On the land?
On the land. Yep. Going
That's
from my
weird.
base. I just had like a little bitty hole in the wall. And it went across there, over a river, and over to one of the islands near. And that's where I found the big, huge wolf that I was talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not weird at all.
Yeah. So I'm thinking
Huh.
that somebody put those sea pickles there on purpose.
It sounds like it. Like they're both finding trails of them.
Also, I found this, and the wolf was going crazy for it. That's when it bit me.
Cool
It didn't. It
crystal.
wanted that, but it bit me on accident.
Is it some sort of giant wolf food?
No, it's just a wolf. Like
No,
it
I meant the
looks.
scope crystal. Is that some
Oh.
sort of... Does he eat the scope crystals?
I mean, it looked like he wanted to eat it, but I wouldn't let him because that's not a good thing to eat.
No, it doesn't look like a good thing to eat. I wouldn't eat that.
No.
No.
I
Kind of the same colors as that creepy shell I found, too.
Yeah. I thought about that too. I've just been so wrapped up in everything, and after the bite, and then the festival happened, so...
Yeah, we were pretty busy with the festival.
Yeah. I started, like, feeding him normal food, and things started getting better then, because his eyes were, like, almost glowing, like the same color as the crystal. You know? That bright blue.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like he should be eating those then.
Yeah. But I started feeding him regular food, and now his eyes are back to normal, and he's not as aggressive anymore.
Haven't you anymore?
Huh?
Hasn't bit you anymore?
No more biting.
That's good.
Yeah.
You get infections that way.
Nope, I
Sound
managed
good.
to make him a cute little pen and everything.
Oh, nice.
He kind of looks like my wolf, but, you know, 2 or 3 times bigger.
That's a little odd.
Very odd. And he responds to the name, too. Well, actually, it was name tag Lorcan.
Huh.
And he seems to know Silva as well. Whenever I talk about him, he, like, responds, you know? You know how animals are? Yeah.
Do you think maybe somebody was feeding him those crystals and they made him grow?
I don't know. Can stuff like that do that? The skulk?
I mean, I don't know. I picked up a weird shell and now I'm covered in purple and green patches, so.
Yeah, I guess it can change people, can't it?
Mm-hmm.
Especially since that shell is like skulk colored.
Mm-hmm.
And you said there was skulk stuff down there.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of skulk stuff down there.
Okay. Well, I got some stuff to formulate, write down.
Yeah. A lot of weird stuff going on.
Yeah, but we're getting more information.
Yeah. I don't know that I really understand what the information's pointing to, but we're getting more.
Well, that's the great thing about, adventures and reading stuff and learning things,
That's true.
You gotta piece things together slowly. It's no fun if they just hand us the answers.
Very true. Question.
Yes.
Why are you just carrying around raw beef?
Oh, it's I don't know. It tastes good.
Well, that's kind of gross.
I don't know.
That's weird. That's weird, Nomad.
Is it?
Raw beef tastes good?
Yeah, I don't know. This is what I was feeding Lorcan for a little bit, getting together for him, fresh food.
Okay, Nomad, you're not supposed to eat your pet's food.
It's just beef.
But it's raw beef.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I mean, if it makes you happy, I guess, but
It's just
maybe
everything.
we add that to the list of weird things that you've taken a shining to raw beef.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I've tried to just switch it to steak, and I can't eat it. I can't eat the golden carrots anymore. I don't.
Like you can't?
No, I mean
all?
I can, but it's awful. It's disgusting. My mouth does not like it.
Yeah, I think that definitely needs to go on stomach. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm not as normal.
Yeah, eating raw meat. List of weird things.
I mean, look, people do it sometimes. Yeah, you're surviving and you need food, so you just eat the meat. I've seen people eat rotting flesh before. At least I'm not eating that.
True. I will give you that. You're not eating rotting flesh.
And look,
but still,
when you eat raw, like meat, it usually doesn't like satisfy you as much, right? Like the hunger doesn't go up and stuff, and it's very slow and doesn't help you. This helps me. Like, it's almost like eating a really nutritious, satisfying meal.
Still goes on the list of weird things, no man. Still goes on the list.
Alright. Well, I'm hoping to get a library up soon to start writing some of this stuff down.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get everybody's information put together.
Yeah. Of course, with my luck, the keeper's gonna come burn it down.
Yeah. Yeah, dude seems to have taken a disliking to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me know if anything else happens.
I will. You let me know.
I'll start documenting everything.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll start trying to not eat so much raw beef.
Probably a good idea. I think that's how you get diseases.
Oh, true. Alright. Okay. Well, that was all a bunch of information that we got. And I don't know what to take with what's going on with Crypt. We're kind of enemies, but we kind of need to be on the same team as well with whatever's going on with the Architects and the Keeper. Who's to say what's affecting him exactly? But between me and Shay, our similar stories. Yeah. I don't like this talk about a werewolf either. I kind of feel like maybe what we found over there has to do with it. But it's rough for me. Where I came from, werewolves aren't bad things. In fact, they're usually like leaders and good people, and that's why we care for wolves. I've had my 2 wolf pups forever. Speaking of, we definitely need to go find Silva now, and we got Lorcan back and everything else. He should be able to lead us to Silva. And I'm more and more convinced every day that Lorcan down there is our Lorcan, and the Skulk Crystal did something to him. If it did something to him, it most likely did something to Silva. So we need to be prepared. Yep, I got my sounds on. He sounds like a donkey because he is a donkey. A little bit behind the scenes. I haven't learned how to change their sounds yet for the custom items, but I hate having the sounds off. So he's just gonna sound like a donkey from now on. Until I figure it out. But yeah, I think it's time that we take old Lorcan here and we go find Silva, right? Yeah. But for now, let's finish up what we need to do for today, right, Lorcan? And that is, it's almost time for the Black Market quest to reset. Hi, Rain. Freaking Rain. It's almost time for that Black Market quest to reset, so I need to get going on that. And I also want to do my portal real quick. So let's start with the portal first. And then we'll go see the Deep Dark. I messed up. Oh no. The height is all wrong. We have a name for our little soon-to-be city, I think. This and a dat? I don't know if I like the cyan, but I'll play with it. Wolf's Haven. Yeah, you know what? It should have been that. Nah, this is great. Bop, bop. And there we go. Our portal is complete. I don't even know if I can turn in the quest for this, but I'm super happy with how it came out. Hopefully nothing can spawn on top. I don't think anything can spawn on the leaves, but I put carpet down just in case. Well, moss carpet at least. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah. There's our portal. Oh no, I forgot. I need some more. I got one. One left. Okay, well, I'll grab another one later. But yeah. I think it's cute and perfect. Yee. Okay. Now that we got the portal done, we need to start getting our supplies together and make a whole bunch of flight duration rockets and normal rockets and yada yada. And get a few supplies together for our black market shop because I have to get that done before. I think I got like 2 days left, or 2 days counting today. So 1 day left technically. Look at me being the master procrastinator. Oh, don't. And welcome back, everybody. I I had some issues with the replay on building this, which is kind of fine because there wasn't really much to be built. I just built up the walls. I moved that head over here because I thought it looked neat, and then I just decorated basically. I moved this over a little bit, put some of those guys there, but otherwise, I did not do much else as far as like building stuff, and the replay thing doesn't really like the armor stands too much sometimes. So if even the overview kind of looked a little funky, that's why. It doesn't always want to like register the items in the armor stand. You might have seen that in the past with the pumpkin. But we got everything. This is actually a couple days later because I had to go back and I had to craft more stuff. So I guess I suppose we should start here. These barrels here have flight duration 3 and 2. 2 diamonds per those, 3 diamonds per these. I think that's fair. All of these back here are flight duration 1, which Apep said he was fine with me selling. It's just probably like a convenience thing. If you're down here, you might as well pick some up kind of thing. If you're up there, you pick some up out of there. So it's a little easier to get to Apep shop than it is mine. So I don't think that'll be a problem either. If I start taking too much of his sales, I'll split some in half with him. But yep, so all of these are filled with 1 rockets, simple rockets, normal rockets. And then over here is TNT, which I don't have a lot of yet. All the rockets kind of took a lot of my gunpowder, so plus I need to get sand. So these guys are 5 diamonds per stack. I might maybe do smaller stacks for like a diamond. So if they're 5, maybe if I just... yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to say, because if it was 4 diamonds, maybe I'll just make them 4 diamonds, and then that way I can split. Yeah, I'll probably do that, but I need more levels. Naming all of this stuff in here is such a pain. Because I named everything, danger, no fire allowed in shop, because it's very ironic because there's fire everywhere. But yeah. I'll probably change those to 4 diamonds per stack, and then I'll do some smaller stacks of like 32 for 2 diamonds, 16 for 1 diamond. That should work out. And then that way people can choose how much they want to buy. Here we have some crossbows. These guys are 30 a piece because I only had 2 quick charges. Well, I had a couple, but I needed to combine them up, so all I could do was make the 2. These guys are multi-shot, unbreaking, and mending. They're 20 diamonds. I'll see how those go. If people actually want them, I'll add some more. But once you buy one, you shouldn't need another one unless you lose it, I guess. But these guys are here because over here we've got I forgot if I even did these. Let me Let me check. Oh yeah, I did do them. I was like, I don't remember putting these in here. That's how good my memory is. There's not a bunch in here. These are tier 3 firework rockets. They're just small ball red. Nothing fancy. I'm not going to make anything fancy. I'm not going to get into that whole spiel. Medium ones are 5. Small ones are... small ones are 1. 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds a stack, sorry. And they're green. The mediums are yellow. And these guys are red. I think that's how that should go, at least from what I was reading. I might need to talk to Apep about it. Basically, the more gunpowder you added, the more flight duration, I think, is the higher damage for it. I should have done some testing. I'm tired. That's what I'm going to blame it on. But that being said, I do also have a custom order available. And this is if you want some better fireworks, like different colors, different whatever patterns, whatever you want kind of thing. And it can just be whatever's in this shop as far as TNT is concerned. Or even crossbows. If you wanted to do a custom crossbow, that's perfectly fine. I also have in these barrels red candles. They're dynamite. It's just something silly. I'm not gonna do candles. I literally just had a bunch of stuff left over from the pig race, so I just made candles out of it. And at least red dye is easy to get. That's why I chose green, yellow, and and red for those over there, because it's just easy to get. I have a cactus farm, and the 2 tall flowers are easy to bone meal. So, but yeah, I really like how this came out. I wasn't so sure about it at first, because in the beginning it was really plain. I wish I could have showed you, but all I had was a replay mod running at the time, and it just did not like things. So, it's perfectly fine. So yeah, this is our little, what is it? What did we, dynamite depot. I had there's a small error here. I'm gonna blame it on lack of food, but I don't care. It's fine. It is what it is. I like this little shop though. This might be my most favorite one. Anyway, I think we're just about wrapped up. There's one more thing that we need to do, so let's head back to the base. The miniature shulker monster inside my base keeps getting worse. I need to put stuff up. Some of those ones in the back are from our current builds. Oh well. Did you just sound like a zombie? I hate you so much. Come here, little guy. We need to put a we need to put a question in here. I don't know what other people have put. There's so many questions, and so I think the main thing that I really want to know is if this is the keeper. And if so, why? But I guess we can only ask her one question. So, are you the keeper? Or related to the keeper? Is this one question? I think that's what I want to ask, though. I don't like the keeper. It's too familiar. Lore keeper, like, I don't like that at all. They said in a week's time, so maybe by next episode we'll have an answer. I don't... I maybe should have asked about the werewolf. But who even knows if this person even knows about the werewolf? I don't know about the werewolf. But judging from what I found in there, I guess there's one last thing I should do. Because I have the sinking suspicion. Ow. Oh. Nope. Gotta put that away. I have the sinking suspicion about what these heads are gonna say. Let's take dear old Vincent's. Killed by werewolf. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now.